What's going on, guys? Ants Trades back with another video. Once again, an absolutely beautiful day today. Today could not have gone any better. I have absolutely no complaints still. We're still tracking perfectly like we always have been. Guys, it looks really good. It's very, very bullish. I'm very bullish right now. I think we are looking absolutely perfect. Um, Really quick, just wanted to give a shout out to everyone who stopped by the live stream today and spent the day with me over there. I just wanted to thank everyone for the generosity and the super chats. Like, the generosity was unreal. Like, seriously, I appreciate it so much. I really do. I had a great time today live streaming. I'm gonna be live again tomorrow, so hope to see you guys there again. Um, it was a good time. We had a good time today. Price action was pretty boring early on in the morning, but it picked up later in the day. Sellout core stopped by to leave his 2 cents, and he was taken care of really quick. Um, it was a good time. It was a good time, a good day. Could not have asked for anything better. With that being said, let's just jump right into the video. We're going to start with the SPY like we usually do. So today, the SPY had a pretty much sideways day. Opened around, I don't even know, 409, around the 4010 level, closed there too. You got a doji here right on the 410 level. I really am not too concerned. I'm going to go into the 1 hour and we'll talk about it more. The daily still looks fine to me. This thing is still on a rampage. Again, the 50 is creeping up to the 200. You're probably going to see a golden cross on SPY sometime this week. EMAs look great. The price action today was fine. No complaints at all. Everything looks great still. Still bullish on SPY. Still bullish on AMC. Still bullish on APE. Guys, we look fucking great. We do. Point blank, we look really good. Volume was very low today. And, I've been saying this. I'm taking the volume with a grain of salt because I think the algo is trying to make this look a little bull trappy. We had a bearish candle on AMC on the daily yesterday. We had a gravestone doji. I think the algo is trying to make this look a little bear trappy, the breakouts. Not a bear trappy, bull trappy, sorry. I think it's bullish. I think we're looking really good still. With that being said, yeah, we're probably going to see a golden cross on SPY sometime this week. Again, if we do, you can expect this thing to fly to the upside. So let's just jump into the 1 hour really quick. And let me throw my trend line on. And guys, this looks really good still. This is the bull trend that we have. Very well respected. You're finding bounces all fit over and over again. Came up to the 416 level, came back down. So today, this is where we opened. You saw a gap down, and we pretty much traded sideways here on the 410 level all day, right on our support and right on the bull trend line. What am I expecting for tomorrow? I do not see a world where we come down past this. So I'm expecting a bounce tomorrow. At the very least, I would say 416. Maybe this thing can get up into the 420s tomorrow. I think it's looking good. I'm expecting a bounce in the SPY tomorrow. I really don't think this thing is coming down. Absolute worst case scenario, you come down to 406 and find a catch there, maybe bounce off that, close at 410 again. I think that's unlikely. I think we're gonna find a bounce tomorrow. Probably come back up to the 416 level, maybe break through it and get into the 420s. I think it's looking really good. So no complaints there. SPY looks great. Absolutely no complaints. Again, volume was pretty low. I really don't care. And I just told you my reasoning. So let's jump into AMC now. And we'll start with the daily. Daily candle looks great. So here's your super bearish gravestone doji that the algo gave us yesterday. And everyone's like, oh my god, gravestone doji, bearish. And I've been saying, yeah, I really am not paying too much attention to the daily candles right now because we've been trading in a descending wedge for 2 years and have never closed above it until last week. Last week we closed above it on Wednesday, gapped up Thursday, and then Friday we got the gravestone doji, and then starting off the week very strong. Today looked great, guys. I really have no complaints. I really don't. Really quick, EMAs. We closed on top of the 100 EMA today, which is very, very good for us. I'm very happy to see that. What can I expect tomorrow? Possibly a gap up to the 200 EMA around $8 level. I think that's pretty reasonable. I'm going to get into the 1 hour, and I want to show you guys what's going on there. I think the daily, it's not really showing the full story right now. The 1 hour is where I'm spending most of my time for AMC. Again, higher volume. You have increasing volume, guys. This is bullish. Just straight up, plain and simple, increasing volume. It's bullish. We broke a 2-year long downtrend, descending wedge, which is a bullish reversal pattern. We broke out of it to the upside, increasing volume. It's looking great. The EMAs look awesome. SPY looks great. Ape looks great. Guys, it looks so good. It really, really does. This looks really, really good for us right now. So, that being said, let's really quickly jump into the 1-hour charts. I want to show you guys what I've been looking at here. And really quickly, I'm just going to pull up my trends. And show you guys what I've been looking at. Now, guys, when I tell you that this thing is following to a fucking T, I mean it. This thing is following to a T. I'm going to throw this up. I'm going to throw the 4-hour up over here. I think it's a little bit easier to visualize with the 4-hour. I was looking at this today, and I thought it was a little bit easier to see. So, this is what we got going on. And you guys have seen my bars pattern a million times. I'm not even going to bother showing it again. If you've been following me, you know what I'm talking about by now. This was pre-January 21 squeeze over here. This is present day over here. Again, this was flat. This was descending because we were in a descending wedge, so the price action is tilted down. It's descending. Pre-January 21, you find your bottom, find some gaps, come up to the top of the trend, get rejected, and you form this retracement here before breaking out to the upside. This retracement here was 1 day. This was 1 day of retracement. Over here, same thing. You find your bottom, find some gaps, come up to the top of the trend, get rejected, find your retracement. Both of these were a W. This one was a little bit uglier as it's descending, as well as this took 2 weeks to play out. This retracement here took 2 full weeks to play out. This retracement was 1 day, but it's the exact same thing. The only difference is that this is descending and it took longer to play out. But yeah, so you get rejected and then you form your W and break out, just the same you do over here, and then you find a gap up. Now, pre-January 21, you find your gap up and you're trading in this this bullish channel here, higher highs, higher lows, before you eventually break out, and this is where you squeezed pre-January. Once you break out of this thing, you just start flying to the upside. You get all-time highs. I'm just going to keep saying all-time highs. I know it wasn't all-time highs, but I'm just going to say that for simplicity's sake. I've been mentioning this is where we are, and it is. This is where we are. This is where we spent trading today. I'm going to jump right back into the 1 hour to show you guys this now. So this is where we spent most of the day trading today. Saw a gap up, came down, wicked below our bottom trend line here, and then the rest of the day we recovered. And towards the end of the day, things got absolutely fucking wild. We broke out, came all the way up to 726, I believe it was, and we got halted. It is what it is. I told you guys we can expect to see halts on the way up. I still think we're going to get to where we need to be. It's fine, guys. It is what it is. You guys should know by now that like we're expecting this kind of thing to happen. Even though we're going to be seeing halts on the way up, I think the algo is still going to take us up to where we need to be. So we got halted at 726. The hold ends. We come a little bit higher and then come all the way back down and start testing the top trend line of this bullish channel and close right above it. And right here, you have some after-hour candles, seeing some red right now. I'm not worried about that at all. We broke and closed above this channel today. Very, very bullish. Volume right here looks absolutely great. That looks really, really good for us. Guys, this is where we are. Now, I'm not saying that you cannot come back down to the bottom of this thing and then bounce back up to break out of it. That is a possibility. We can come back to the bottom, trade down here again, and then come back up and break out of it. Do I think that's likely? I don't think so. I think more likely than not, we're going to see a gap up to the 200 EMA tomorrow on $8. If we don't gap, we'll get there with a full bar. I don't see tomorrow being a sideways day for AMC. I don't see tomorrow being a sideways day for SPY or APE. I think SPY is going to have a massively green day tomorrow. I think AMC is going to have a green day tomorrow. I think tomorrow is going to be a good day. So, this looks great, guys. It's literally following to a T. It's the same exact thing, guys. I don't know what else to say anymore. It's legitimately the same exact thing. You get rejected, form your W, break out, gap up. Get rejected, form your W, break out, gap up, and then you spend some time in this bullish channel. Same as over here before you break out and go to highs. Again, I know these weren't all-time highs. I'm just saying that for the sake of simplicity. Guys, this is where we are. Now, I know I said 140 this week, and I'm not saying that it's not possible, but it may take some time to get up there. I could be wrong, and we could just rip all the way up there. I'm just saying that it's possible that this run to get all the way up to new highs could take a week. It could take a week and a half. It could take some time. You know, you could see some moves up, a day of consolidation before moving up again. That's completely possible. I think more likely than not, the algo is going to try to get this over with as fast as possible. Really don't want people FOMOing in. They don't want people FOMOing in. They don't want people buying calls. Uh, if we're getting up there, guys, I think it's going to be as fast as possible. Honestly, it looks fucking great, guys. It really, really does. Again, I'm not saying that we can't come back down and trade in this channel. I'm saying I think it's unlikely. I think we're going to see some green tomorrow, some upward price action. Guys, it looks really, really good. I don't know what else to say. It looks really good. That's pretty much it, guys. This is where we are. This bullish channel, it's the same exact thing. This is 2 days here. We're on day 3 now. The algo's dragging this out a little bit. You know, forming higher highs and higher lows. It's bullish, guys. There's nothing bearish about this chart at all. Once you break out of this for real, you get a clean break, this thing, you just start seeing boom candles to the sky. This is what I'm expecting next, guys. We get a clean break here. We broke above today and then closed slightly above it. Not to say we can't come back down to the bottom tomorrow. I am saying, though, once you get a clean break out of this, I'm expecting the volatility to pick up big time, and I'm expecting some massive moves to the upside. So that's pretty much it for AMC, guys. It looks really good. I have absolutely no complaints with it at all. No complaints. Everything looks fucking great. I'm still pumped. Pulled up the wrong chart. Let's hop into Ape really quick. Ape had a pretty wild day as well. Once again, Ape gapped up. It looks great, guys. It really, really does. Ape gapped up to around 314, I believe. You know, early in the day, you get a wick all the way down to 280. And then it recovers, comes all the way back up to 336, more or less. I don't know what the exact price was. And then closes the day around 316. Beautiful candle. Beautiful, beautiful candle here. It looks great. Gapped up, closed the gap. Huge wick down, comes all the way back up, and then closes on a doji. Guys, it looks great. It really does. I have absolutely no complaints with anything. No complaints with SPY, no complaints with AMC, no complaints with Ape. We're still tracking perfectly. I still believe we're going to see all-time highs. Is it going to be this week? Who knows? Maybe it can be next week. Could still be this week too. It really depends on how fast the algo wants to run this thing up. You know, I say this all the time. I can't control the algo. It's really not up to me. It's not in my control. But guys, it looks awesome. You know, if it takes another week to get the highs, we're going to be seeing green anyway for the you know, the rest of this week, in my opinion. So even if we don't get all the way up to 140 this week, in my opinion, we're going to be seeing green for the rest of the week. So no complaints, guys. Bullish as fuck. Honestly, I really, really am. Everything looks perfect. Absolutely no complaints. So, you know, with that being said, that's pretty much it. I'm not going to go too crazy in depth. Today was a great day. Crazy day in the market. Absolutely no complaints. Guys, we look great. We really do. I'm very excited for tomorrow. I'll be live streaming again tomorrow. I hope to see everyone there again. You know, I had a great time today. That was my first time ever live streaming a full market day. Now, I will admit I'm a little tired right now. I didn't really sleep much last night. You know, I slept for probably about a half hour. I was laying in bed just staring at my ceiling. I was very excited for today. So I'm pretty tired. I'm hoping to get some rest tonight, be charged up for tomorrow. Probably going to set an alarm at 4 a.m. again just to see what's going on. You know, if it's not too crazy, I'm going to go back to sleep and just wait till market open. But I'm going to set the alarm anyway and see what's going on. So with that being said, guys, I hope you guys all have a good night. And, you know, I hope to see you guys in the live stream again tomorrow. So peace. See you guys later.